She wanna bust her ass.
It's my choice. Getting money like an invoice. Make the whip, make the money, make the grip. I be stunning with my click. Get it faded till we trip.
What's up, guys? My name is Deja and welcome to my YouTube channel. So let me get started on my name. Some of you guys may know me as Denise Williams, which is my social media name, and the reason why my social media name is different from my birth name is because when I was younger, my mom never let me have social media, like anything to do with associating with people that I didn't know personally or anything. She would not allow it. Like, she was very strict. I made a social media account under a whole name, just a name that I thought was cute. So Denise Williams it was. I even had to make a whole nother email because she searched my email into Facebook. Like, she was searching emails, phone numbers, whatever it was. She was searching to see if I had a social media account, and I never did under the emails that she knew. But I never changed it because as I got older, people started recognizing me and calling me by my social media name. That's the story as to why my name is different than my social media name. So this video is just going to be an introduction to my life, and also I'm going to answer some questions so that you guys can get to know me better. Some of the things you could look forward to on this channel would be challenges for sure. I'm gonna be doing some pranks. Most likely I'm gonna do one this weekend because my mom and my dad are both gonna be in Boston, and they're both gonna be in the same house watching the football game. So they're never together, like, ever. So this is, I think, the perfect time to get them. Do I know what prank I'm gonna do yet? I'm not sure, but I know I'm definitely doing a prank on them. I just gotta figure out which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look. Stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. Y'all have to watch the prank. I know it's gonna be funny. So look forward to pranks, challenges, cooking videos, probably. Not too sure. Makeup videos. Everyone keeps telling me, like, oh, you should do a YouTube channel and make makeup tutorials. But I don't really know how to do my own makeup myself. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all can see that. Depending on how the lighting is, I'm not sure. But my makeup is just all types of crazy right now, especially my eyeliner. I can never get my eyeliner to match, ever. So let me get into these questions. So the first question is, where were you born? I was born in Norfolk, Virginia. I had family down there. My dad's side of the family lived down there, so my mom and my dad, they went down there to visit family, and I think she didn't plan to have me down there, but I mean, it happened. So yeah, I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, and then I came up to Boston. I believe I was like 2 years old when I came up here, and I've been in Boston ever since. Were you named after someone? I was not named after someone, but I was named after a song. My father named me from this song because he's old, so this is an old song. It's by Tony. It's called All I Ask of You. That's where he got my name from. When was the last time you cried? So this is actually pretty funny. I cried about a week ago. Nah, but for real, I cried about a week ago, and it was because me and my cousin, I don't know what we was arguing for, but we was arguing about something, and then he didn't like the fact that I was yelling, I guess. So he told me, why don't you go find a boyfriend to yell at? Why would you say that to me? I think the reason why I cried is because I just got out of a relationship that was really, really, I wouldn't even call it a relationship, to be honest, but a situationship, whatever you want to call it, hurt me. Like, it really made me angry and bitter, and like this, it turned me into a person that I know I'm not. So it's like right now I feel like after that whole situation, I just don't want anything to do with a relationship or anything like that. So for him to say that, and it's just because he knew the situation. So for him to say, oh, why don't you go find a boyfriend to yell at, like, I don't want a boyfriend, especially after what I just went through. What the hell makes you think that I want a boyfriend? Like, don't say that to me. That was just very disrespectful and rude. So I just cried. I don't even know. I think I was just extra emotional. But yeah, pretty stupid reason. But and I think the other time before that is probably over food. When people touch my food, I get so upset. I hate when people, I'm eating, right? And somebody gonna come over here and talk about, oh, are you gonna eat this? But they already touching the food. Like, don't do that. Do not do that. That is so rude. I hate when people touch my food. At least wait till I'm done eating. And then if you see me about to throw my plate out, then you ask me if I'm gonna eat it. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat it because I'm throwing it out. Sorry. I just get so mad. Next question is, do you have any kids? No, I do not have any kids. I do have a baby cousin who I adore so much. And when I do have kids, I want a daughter. The hell? I want a daughter. I do not want a son because there's way too many boys in my family. Like, I have 2 younger brothers, annoying. All guy cousins, annoying. Like, I want a daughter. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? Yes, I would be friends with myself because I am lit and I am fun and I am motivational. I'm motivational. I'm smart. I'm just kind of like tired right now. I'm a loyal friend. That's the #1 thing. I am loyal to all my friends who are loyal to me. But once you cross me, like, that's it. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'll act like I never met you. Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets. I didn't just get rid of him, but I did have a kitten. And I didn't know that kittens required that much work. And I work a full-time job and I work a part-time job after my full-time job. And now I'm in school full-time. So it's like I was never going to have time to take care of this kitten. It's like taking care of a baby, basically. So I felt bad when I would come home and like he would run to the door and he would like just bother me. You know how kittens always want to play? Like, he would just want to play too much, like way too much for me. And I'm just like, no, I cannot do this. But his name was Milo and he was an orange kitten. I don't know what kind of kitten he was, but he was off the wall. I don't know what was wrong with him. Like, he was always doing something extra. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know, for some reason all the pets I've had were always crazy. Like, I don't know. One time, I kid you not, I came home from school when I was in, I think I was in elementary school. Tell me why my cat was hanging from the blinds. Like, how do you even get stuck in between? How do you, I mean, I know cats can jump really high, but how do you get stuck in between the blinds? Like, I don't understand what you was doing. She really got stuck in the blinds and she was just hanging there, like, just hanging there. She was just stuck. Right, and I'm like, that's what you get. I should leave you up there for a little bit because no one told you to be going up there, jumping and doing all this little extra stuff. Like, what are you doing? Like, you should stay up there for a little bit and learn your lesson. Nah, I took her down. I took her down for real. But that cat was just wild. Do you use sarcasm? I don't use sarcasm. I think sarcasm is very rude, especially when you're using it in a serious matter. Like, sarcasm. Why do you have to be sarcastic? I use sarcasm a lot. A lot. Would you bungee jump? Do you see I'm black? Name 5 people that are black that jumped from the sky. Please, name 5 of them because I will not be one of them. No, 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 no. Is bungee jumping, are you attached to a cord? You're attached to a cord, right? Because skydiving is when you jump out the plane and you use a parachute. Bungee jumping, I believe you're attached to a cord and you just go flying somewhere. What if that cord snaps? Is that what bungee jumping is? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, I am not jumping from no type of height that's more than 6 feet. Even 6 feet is kind of a lot for me. And I'm 5 feet. And 6 feet is kind of pushing it. So never mind. Never mind. I will never. No. What is your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal is, well, it used to be Fruity Pebbles, right? I used to love Fruity Pebbles. Until one day, somebody decided to tell me that Fruity Pebbles taste like soggy cardboard. Why would you tell me that? So one day I was eating my Fruity Pebbles, you know, minding my business, and it really tastes like soggy cardboard, like. And then after that, I just didn't really like it that much. Like, it tastes good when it's like when you just pour it in and you just pour a little bit of milk and it's still kind of crunchy. That's when it tastes bomb. But once a little bit of milk gets too much into it and it gets soggy, it really do taste like soggy cardboard. Like, I was like, yo, this really tastes like soggy cardboard. So after that, I've been into my Captain Crunch with the berries. Make sure it has the berries in it. Who eats regular Captain Crunch with no berries, no nothing, just Captain Crunch in the red box? No. Get the yellow box, the Captain Crunch with the berries in it. Those is bomb. And if I don't have that, I will eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like sugary cereal. My eye color is brown. Sometimes in the light, it'll get like lighter, but for the most part, it's just like a dark brown. Scary movies or happy endings? Happy endings. Who in their right mind? I don't know why people like scary movies. I cannot. I'm one of those people that have nightmares for weeks. Anytime I have a nightmare, I will go sleep with my mother. No matter how old I was, I would run to my mom's room and I would sleep with her in the bed because I felt like she would protect me. Yes, I hate scary movies. I do not watch them. Like, if I watch them, it has to be during the day, because during the day I feel like nothing can get me. At night, everything can get you. So that's why. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister and I have two brothers. I have an older sister who lives in LA, and then I have two younger brothers. That's one is 16 and the other one is 10. Computer or TV? As I said before, I'm a pretty busy person. I work 8:30 to 5 o'clock, and then I have classes from 6 to 9, and then after that I do Uber and Lyft just to make a little bit of extra money. I don't really have time for computer or TV. So computer or TV? Ew, my elbows is ashy.
Some lotion for me, some lotion for me, use some lotion for me.
But since Love and Hip Hop is back on, I definitely be watching TV. And Empire is about to come back on too, so I will be on the TV. What is the first thing you notice about a person? Their face. Their face is definitely the first thing I look at. And then I look at their clothes, the way they dress. I hate people just don't be making sense. Like, how are you gonna wear some purple shoes with a pink shirt and some green basketball shorts? Like, I can't stand, you know what my biggest pet peeve is when guys wear like baggy sweatpants with Timbs. I don't know why. I just think that's so tacky. Like, I don't know. The way someone dresses is definitely something I look at. But the first thing I look at is a person's face. Favorite smell? I don't think I have a favorite smell. I mean, I do have a couple of weird smells. Like, I like the smell of gas. I like the smell of paper. Like, when paper comes fresh out the printer or the copier, I smell it. I don't know. I'm weird, but I do love the smell of paper. I like the smell of money, you feel me? Paper. Furthest you've been away from home, I would say, is when I went to LA. My camera just cut off, so. And I do have time for fun. I like going to amusement parks. I like going bowling. I am a beast at bowling. Nobody could beat me in bowling. Amusement parks are okay. I feel like as I got older, I get really nauseous on certain rides now. Like, I can't really take the motion as much as I could when I was younger. I sound old as hell. Like, I'm 22, by the way. That should have been a question on here. That's not even a question on here. Well, I'm 22 and I'm a Leo. My birthday just passed. You know, Leos are lit. So as much as y'all want to talk trash about us, y'all can miss me with all that. Are you in love? This is the last question. Why are they gonna put that as the last question? Like, y'all want me to rant? Because I'm about to rant. I'm not gonna rant. No, I'm not in love. Love is a very, very strong word, and people just throw it around like it's nothing. I don't understand how somebody could do that. I don't understand how somebody could say that they love you and that they'll do anything for you, but then cheat on you and lie to you and treat you like you're nothing. Like, I'm not in love. Have I been in love before? Yes. Am I in love now? No. Do I want to be anytime soon? No. Right now, I just want to focus on my career, focus on school, and just get myself together, and then maybe later down the road, it'll find me. You feel me? I just don't want anything to do with that word for right now. I just got out of something. I wouldn't really call it a relationship, but I just got out of something crazy, and multiple times I told him, like, I've been through a lot. You known me for over 3 years. You feel me? You knew everything I went through. Like, you knew. And then you told me that you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do me the same way that they did. I did not believe you whatsoever, like, because of what I've been through. Like, guys lie all the time. So I told you, like, you need to prove it to me. You don't need to talk, because when you're talking, it's gonna go in one ear and right out the other. Like, that's just how I am. So he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. Like, introduced me to all his friends, his mom. I guess I was the second person to meet his mother, which is big to him, whatever. Like, did the most. He did the most to try to prove it to me. And finally, when I finally give him this trust, he done it up. But yeah, that was the last question. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.
That's my choice. Getting money like an invoice. Make the money, make the grip. I be stunning with my click. Get it faded till